It's your girl Cameron Ashley and welcome back to my channel.
Yeah!
I know, back with another video, and as you can see by the title, it's gonna be 6 things I wish I knew before I got my locks. And I started my lock journey, it's been 10 months as of 2 days ago, so I'm hitting that 1-year mark very soon. So let's get right into the video. But before I start, go ahead and like, subscribe, comment your questions, concerns, whatever it may be. Just go ahead and engage with the content. Let me know if you guys want to see some more videos. Let me know if you want to see a video on how I got my styles right here. Whatever you guys want to see, just let me know. Go ahead and comment, like, and do all that great stuff. First things first. So the first thing that I wish I knew before I started my locks is you don't need a loctician to actually start your locks. So when I was going down this journey, or was considering, you know, getting locks in my hair, I was like, okay, like I need to find somebody to put the locks in my head because I don't want them to look ugly or unneat or, you know, anything like that. So I did find someone to start my locks, and she parted it very nicely, I might say. I told her I wanted a small size. She told me that I should start off with coils instead of twist, just because of my hair texture. So I think it depends on however you want to start them. If you want to start off with twists, if you want to start off with coils, it's really up to you. But you don't have to pay for someone to go get your lock. I will say, depending on who you go to, it's going to be quite expensive. And I'll tell you guys, I think I paid around $400. I paid around $300. It was like around $300 to $400 that I paid to start my locks. But like I said, I don't regret it. I still go to her often to get, you know, retwists every now and then. But you definitely do not need a loctician to start your locks. It'll save you a little bit of money if you don't have one, but to each his own. It's really up to you, but you definitely don't need one if you don't want one. Now, the next thing that I wish I knew before I started my locks is, throughout this journey, you're going to learn more about your inner beauty. And when I say that, I mean, like, I think, and in my notes, I actually said, like, most women define their beauty with their hair. So I know, just like even black women, I'm speaking as a black woman's perspective. I'm sure like all women go through this, but you kind of find your self-worth and your beauty through your hair, like how long your hair is, how thick your hair is. And there's so many products out there to enhance your hair and stuff like that. And I think a lot of women, they think that when they go to the lock phase, like they're going to be ugly or go through this ugly stage. And to me, I think that's just a very false perspective, because I think locks help you not think about your hair as like the main focus of your beauty. Like, you have so many other beautiful features about yourself that I think that locks help you enhance those other features. It's just another phase of you to reconnect with yourself and redefine what you think beautiful is, because I don't think beauty has anything to do with your hair. Like, you know, you can do a lot more other things to make you feel beautiful and like have that inner beauty within you. So I think definitely locks has made me, or helped me, redefine my beauty standards, because when I first got my locks and they started frizzing up, girl, I was ready to go to retwist. But now I am, you know, willing to go a few more weeks without getting the retwist, because I kind of like the frizz now. That I think they make them look a little bit more natural. So in the beginning stages, definitely just be patient. I promise you're going to come across more ways to redefine your beauty. Now, the next thing that I wish I knew before I got my locks, speaking of beauty, I think you get a lot more compliments, and you actually find a community of people who have locks. Like, I didn't really pay attention to people who had locks before, but now that I have locks, I can see all these other women who have locks. I'm like, oh, she has locks, she has locks, she has locks, and they all look different. And yeah, you just get more compliments, like, oh my god, I love your hair, like, how'd you do that, da, da, da. So like, you get way more compliments. I would say I get more compliments from women I think men are gonna compliment you more too, in my opinion. Because it's different. Not every woman has locks. So it's just like a different look, and I think kind of men like that exotic look. So in my opinion, I think you'll get more compliments, and you'll find a whole nother community that you probably didn't even pay attention to before you got locks. Because now that I realize it, like, a lot of people do have locks. Like, they're pretty in right now. So if you're thinking about it, you might want to hop on the train, girl. You might. Okay, so the next thing that I wish I knew before I got locks is how low maintenance they are. You don't have to do your hair every day, every few weeks, however many times you usually get your hair done. I promise you, with locks, it's just like a get up and go thing. Like, that's like my favorite part about it, because some days, well, actually a lot of days, I don't feel like doing my hair. So it's really just me, you know, pulling it out, put a little spray on it, maybe put a little oil, and then I'm out the door. Before, I was spending a little bit more time brushing my hair. Gotta make sure it looks slick, like in a ponytail. And that's another thing. When I didn't have locks, I literally just would wear a bun all the time, like every day. Like, I had natural hair before this, so I would just be wearing like a bun every single day. I didn't feel like doing my hair, didn't even feel like washing my hair like that. So now that I have locks, I just wear them out naturally. It's very low maintenance. You don't have to do your hair every day. You don't even really have to get a retwist every month if you don't want to. It depends on, you know, your hair and how you want it to look. But very, very low maintenance. I think that's like my favorite part about getting locks. It saves you a lot of time, trust me. The next thing that I wish I knew before I got my locks is how versatile they are. And I think this is like a little bit controversial, because the first thing people say, like, when they get locks, it's the first thing that I said, I know that I said it, is, oh, like, they're not versatile. Because before I had locks, I like the versatility that I can do with my hair. Like, I can have braids one day, I can have a silk press one day, I could just wear it curly one day. Like, there was so many options when you just had natural hair, and I didn't want to give up those options with getting locks. But I think now that I have locks, I've just found so many creative ways to, like, style my hair, do my hair, wear it like in a up bun. Like, it's just so many different things that you can do with your hair. And you can still get box braids. Yes, you can still get box braids. You can still wear wigs. Like, there's like the versatility is endless when you have locks. Like, I think that a lot of people don't think you can do that because you have locks, but trust me, like, you can think of so many creative ways. And another thing that I've noticed too, if you do need inspiration as far as like what to do with your hair, like, if you look at Chloe Bailey and Halle, they always have like different hairstyles, like, and they still kept their locks. So of course it takes some, you know, taming, some trial and error to get like different looks that you want when you have locks. But don't think that you're limited to just having one style when you have locks, because there's so many things that you can do with your hair when you do have a lock style. Now, the last thing that I wish I knew before I got my locks, and this is a big one, this is a real big one, you're going to save money. Girl, before I had locks, I can't even tell you how much money I was spending on products, hair products, hair appointments. Like, all those things add up. Like, it's so much money when it comes into just having like natural hair, or just getting your hair done every 2 weeks or stuff like that. Now, all I use for my hair is like hair gel, which is I only use like once a month when I get my retwist. Sometimes I use like my rose water spray and some oil. Literally, that's it. I use some water as well. You don't gotta worry about hairstylists canceling on you, girl. Like, that used to irk my nerves. That's actually like part of the reason why I got locks, because I think it was around my birthday time last year. I was trying to book an appointment, and I already had the appointment booked. I had the appointment booked and paid the deposit, did everything that I was supposed to do, and then when it comes down to my appointment, you know, you get that "hey sis" text message, and it's just like, here we go again. Like, if you know, you know. So I was just tired of doing all that. I didn't want to pay money for somebody to cancel on me at the last minute, and you know, have me out in the wind. So if you're thinking about getting locks, go ahead and do it, girl. Don't be scared. I'll be here to help you along with your journey. We'll be on this journey together. And yes, just go ahead and do it. Please join the community. But that's it for today's video. It was really short and sweet. I hope you guys liked it. I'll come out with more lock inspired videos if you guys want to see them. But yeah, like I said, go ahead and subscribe, like, comment, whatever you guys want to see. And I'll be back with another video. Peace.